Libra, we are back with your second video. I call this a Libra alternate for today. Has a cute little name to it. So we're going to use Tharts at the bottom of the deck is time, okay? It says waiting, cycles, and moments. You could feel like the wait is painful, okay? The alternate too, we're going to do a lot more clarifying in the current situation. All my readings are in the current, so I find that when you watch this video, it will reach you at the appropriate time. Even if you save it for later, you click on it tonight, it will apply for your situation. I find that the videos will find you, okay? And that's how energy usually deals with too. If you find another reading from another reader and you watch it at that particular time, I feel like that's the message at the time that you need it. We also have confessions here. This one is in a chapel, and we see here like an altar boy. The confessions card, it says, also could mean something to you from your growing up. It says unveiling, coming clean, and messages. Again, we had the 8 of Wands in video 1. You'll see it was drawn out. And these two cards, if you look, they're kind of like in a grayish black tone, okay? Or your twin flame could look like this, a little bit of dirty blonde hair. For some of my females, I feel like this person could unveil feelings to you. And you could have had a heart-to-heart rather recently, within the last 2 weeks, I'm getting, okay? We have spying in the third card after shuffle, and this says social network, information, and ways of spying. So that is the second energy here. We're going to clarify all of these with regular tarot. I'm just going to push them up here. We have intimacy could be affecting this relationship, maybe not getting close enough. We see here that they are enjoying each other on a Friday night or a Saturday morning type of deal. And it says bonding, sensual, and confiding in one another. Also, I can't help but notice, if you look at the young lady sweatshirt here, she's maybe 30 years old, 30, 31. It says New York. Okay, so you could be from New York, Brooklyn. You could be on the East Coast. That's what that's also showing me. And he's reading a book there. So I feel like this is the way you guys used to bond, you and your intimate one here, or you and your twin. And the last one is shocking, detailed, turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. I feel like, Libra, if this isn't you going through this personal turmoil, I feel like your person is experiencing somewhat of a tower moment, okay? And you heard it here first. So let's keep going. That was from Tharts. The back is this, okay? Let's go with the 3 main energies to clarify this alternate. If reading 1 just didn't resonate with you in any way, we also have a part 2 here, which could. Let's clarify confessions and spying. Thank you, Spirit and Angels. Highest messages, please, for Libra. What is confessions and spying? We have the King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in zodiac. Also here, this person can be working on their coin. Stability is of matter. I feel like this person is all about money. That could irritate the Libra female or Libra masculine in this case. So we have an earth sign energy. We're going to keep going. Bottom of the deck there was the 7 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. In the current, I feel like something is going on with your other half here, Libra, where they're presenting. And the reason why I shook my head here is I feel like there's a lot of details not being told to you, okay? And this person could be acting protective against you, or they're just sort of, what I see here is a defensiveness with the 7 of Wands too, okay? They could be spying on you to see what you're doing as well today. It is Friday, and it's heading toward the weekend. 7 of Swords is also here. We'll keep that, okay? Let's get a fair shuffle for this next one. What is time? What was time? Page of Cups. All right, so we got used to this card this week with the fish coming out of the cup there. She has an old style retro bathing suit, okay? So what this is showing me, and it's not an advertisement for retro bathing suits, but we see here Page of Cups is imaginative. It's also youthful, and it could be a really tiny, small offer. Some of you could feel this energetically, that this person is only going to come in with breadcrumbs. It's very small here. This offer, even to take you out, will seem small, but I feel like you're moving to higher ground. Let's confirm that. I feel like Emperor, Empress energy. So let's see the higher ground information for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Also, Venus signs, this can be applicable in your chart today. What's going on for the Libra step up? Let's look at those cards. Thank you. 8 of Wands. Fast recovery for the Libra, fiery, passionate. This was Cupid's arrow back in the day, if you guys were wondering why it's the 8 of Wands. I am getting something from the card today. And it hasn't happened in a few days where I feel something very specific. With the Eight of Wands, it can be connection from somebody, Libra, where you are not expecting them. This may not even be from your twin. I feel like this is socially to get you out. For some of you, after work and you go grab a beer, I feel like this is someone you don't usually get together with the Eight of Wands, okay? Or like a last minute invite. Let's see shocking. What's the shocking news Libra's gonna learn? It was over the camera there. Five of Wands in your reading. So the Five of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be hearing from a fire sign, or there's connections to one today. You could be hearing that there was other competition surrounding you, or you feel this in the energy of your past relationship, Libra. What I'm picking up here is there was no communication. And I think that this person will tell you that there was competition, or you'll be hearing from someone that was a mutual, that this person was talking to other people or something of that advantage. I feel like you will learn of a Five of Wands event that happened where it was not only you, there were others involved in this alternate reading. Okay, can I clarify the Five of Wands, please? Why does that show up in the reading today? What's the Five of Wands to the Eight of Wands? What's the Five of Wands? Thank you. Yeah, unblinding yourself from the fears. You're letting go. You're willing to receive information, although it be hard to hear. That's the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're letting go of fears too, and traumas, Libra, that long held their place with you, and you're releasing them. It's like a bigger picture release for you. And I do think that this Eight of Swords, also what's weird is it's coming in as a person that will release you from some of these old thoughts as well. I'm getting somebody's coming in as a form of help, a person, okay, for some of you. Not all of you, but some of you, help will arrive in a person. Let's see here what the Seven of Swords is. Thank you. The Four of Pentacles. Someone's secretly holding on to you here in the energy, even if they don't show it, Libra. If they're not showing the Seven of Swords, they're not budging. I feel like they still have feelings for the Queen of Pentacles. That was the second drop here. Who's the Queen of Pentacles, please? Switching now. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Thank you. The Tower. Could be Scorpio energy or something transforming. Maybe something Libra here today is what I'm getting is there was a huge shift in energies from maybe something rather sad to now it's changing up for you and there's no going back with the Tower moment here. The Queen of Pentacles, I'm going to re-clarify this card. Let's find out why the Queen of Pentacles is here. What's the Queen of Pentacles, please? In-depth answers for Libra. What's the highest message here? Is that why the Seven of Swords is here? The High Priestess. You know what your next move is. You feel it in your gut too, although it is denied sometimes about this person. And I feel like it's love for this certain connection. I feel like you already know how to handle this situation. To the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is you, Libra. The Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. It's like you're so resourceful on your own and you just need to trust your intuition with this certain I feel like it's an event for a lot of you. I also feel like you need to trust your gut with a previous person. High Priestess, okay? Big time. This was even in your other reading. 2 High Priestess cards for you today in different decks as well. Can I clarify more information? High message, the Five of Swords. So there is a release of pain. There, for some of you, I'm hearing disgust with another person. You could feel like they never saw the bigger picture of something or the reasonings to something. It seemed it was led by excuse is what I want to say. Okay. Whew, this one's heavy. This reading number 2 is heavy. Can I see the Five of Swords, please? What's the Five of Swords? The Queen of Wands. There could be from your person, sometimes this implies someone else, Libra, in the picture, or if you have always been the Queen of Wands to this person, I feel like the truth is coming to the Queen of Wands, okay? A little bit more. Queen of Wands to the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? We have the Fool. Whoever the Queen of Wands is starting a new journey, okay? They've already decided that in reading 2, and the Wheel of Fortune is here, the Fortune card in Stella's Tarot. This can be any fixed sign you're dealing with, and the fixed signs are Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Okay, so you could heavily be I'm getting Aquarius for some of you and Leo. There could be a new chapter here with the Queen of Wands. There's a little bit of hesitation from this Queen of Wands, I feel. But in the end, they are going to see something else that is greater and bigger than what they already had. And that's the Wheel of Fortune. It just needs to take some time to set in here, okay? And let's see the Wheel of Fortune, please. Wheel of Fortune clarification. Death card, yeah. So 2 major arcanas. What this tells me is you need to close it out. You need to let it be, in a sense. The Death card is also saying that it is indeed over between you and a very toxic person, which Libra, you associate them to that, okay? Let it die, let it be where it is. And if it's meant to be yours in the future, if this is someone you want to re-collaborate with, I feel like it will come back to you, okay? In the right measure. But for now, I think that there's something else bigger for you with the Fortune card. Something else is being prepared here, essentially, for you. And you just need to let it come in, okay? Last and final message for Libra, 1 card, the Hermit. This is somebody who's gone through an awakening, maybe multiple for some of you. Virgo energy, you could have it in your chart. I feel like it's very prominent if I'm speaking to a specific Libra going through this certain situation. There is an enlightenment that comes with the Hermit, okay? And that's basically, you have all the cards for that, from the Fool to the Hermit to the Death card, excuse me there. So we have all these cards about you being enlightened and being led down the right path with the Wheel of Fortune. It's just that essence of letting it come in, okay? This might take a few days, up to a couple weeks, for it to really saturate itself in your life, but I do think that it's coming, Libra. I wanted to do this alternate reading too, so that you get a better gauge of the cards here today for you. The 8 of Wands was explained to the 5 of Wands, and I feel like this is a key component, the Queen of Wands, in today's story. Male or female, if you resonate with this card, I do think that it plays a big part in who you are and what's forming at this current time. All right, I'll see you guys later. I was going to do a pick-up pile today, but I'm waiting on new cards, so we're going to push it back a little bit. Thank you for your patience. As always, Libras, you're the best sign of the zodiac. I always say that. So this is reading number 2. If you guys have any other requests too, I'm taking them Saturday and Sunday. I'll be happy to do any reading for you. Just suggest it at the bottom where we do comments. I appreciate it, and I hope this reading helped you, Libra. Bye-bye.